I remember the first time I came to New York, that was about 5 years ago. I was so excited on my way here. But when I came out of the airport on our way home, I looked around and it looked as if I was still in Ghana, for real. You could see people selling food and clothes on the street. The streets were actually really dirty. So it was like, this can be New York. Don't get me wrong, America is very beautiful. New York is very beautiful. But America is very good at branding. They've branded their country as paradise, as heaven. And they portray Africa as if it's the pits of hell. And it's very sad that we Africans, instead of projecting a good image of our various countries, we also project the same thing. When you take your phone or computer and you Google Africa, all you see is animals and poor children begging for food, starvation, hunger, diseases. But this is not what is really on the land. There's poverty in Africa. Africa is not paradise, but it's not necessarily what the media is projected. I remember one time someone told me that he never thought Africans wear clothes or shoes. Another person asked me if we had TV in Africa. I was like, seriously? Honestly, I don't blame all these people because they've never been to Africa before. And their perception of our continent is from what they've seen in movies. But this is what the media won't show you. Please tell me, which one of these two trains do you think is in Africa? I guess you're thinking the one on the left, right? Well, you're wrong. This is actually the subway in New York. And the one on the right is in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. This is the train station in Addis Ababa. And look at the train station in New York. This is me standing there in shock. I'm like, these people have been lying to us in their movies. This is Philadelphia. This is Wall Street, Los Angeles. This is New York. I kid you not, there are places in America right now without lights or even running water. But the media will never talk about it because America likes to protect its image. These are some parts of Africa that the media will never show you. This is Accra, Ghana. This is Lagos, Nigeria. This is Cape Town, South Africa. And this is the island of Mauritius. You can see that there are a lot of beautiful places in Africa. So how come we never see them in the media? It's about time we Africans protect our image and stop putting only negative things about our continent out there for the world to see. I know we have a long way to go, but please, let's show the world that we are not just poor, helpless, hungry people in dire need of their help. Let's show the world that we are not shithole countries, but in some ways, we are even better than them. Let's stand up and make a change. Shalom.